Wichita has always served as a place for innovators and visionaries to write new chapters in our history. From our early days as the air capital to our adopted moniker of the Opportunity Capital, Wichita is known for carrying an entrepreneurial spirit and the fearlessness to embrace growth. Our leaders were proud people, and so are we. The sense of pride remains at the core of every decision we make, every building we build, and ingrained in every program we develop. As a community, we must embrace the challenges we face and forge ahead into the bright future that is just around the corner. All we have to do is walk steadily toward it. I'm Mayor Jeff Longwell, and I'm happy to update you on the state of our city. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedules to tune in on city television, online, and on social media. I'd also like to recognize the members of our City Council, for without their leadership, we would not be able to develop a broad range of projects and programs that move our community forward in the areas of scholarships and job opportunities for those who need a little extra help, and for countless quality of life initiatives that make each day a little better. The ability to live well is a key attractor for Wichita. Supporting quality of life is crucial as we poise ourselves for growth. The recent Livability.com study measured employment rate strength over time, affordability, and community amenities. And Wichita was ranked in the top cities for work-life balance. There is a new energy that is developing in the city that is anchored by increased development and investments.
1, 2, and 3.
We've begun building a beautiful new stadium that the fathers of baseball in Wichita would be proud of, and we look forward to our new AAA team playing in the spring of 2020. Along with baseball, the arts make our community more well-rounded and attractive to those who are contemplating moving here. After it was in jeopardy of being torn down, we listened to the community and helped save the historic Starlight Drive-In and preserve an institution that is also fond memories for many Wichitans. Speaking of childhood memories, we heard from the community and have developed a new aquatics plan that not only keeps 6 neighborhood pools open, it also allows for splash pads to be built throughout the city for extra summertime fun. There is no doubt that entertainment is important. We are evaluating what to do with the Century 2 building and how to best address our need for both convention and performing arts space that will lead us into the future and will honor our past. We have also developed a regional sports complex that is already hosted in its first large-scale regional tournament in a climate-controlled setting. Investing in arts and entertainment isn't just important to maintaining our quality of life. Studies show that they contribute a conservative $94 million to our community each year and make us more attractive to employers and workers. Our economy is headed in the right direction, and so is the growth of our workforce. We are much more diverse than 10 years ago and are vigorously investing in and continuing to diversify our employer base and recruiting new sectors and talent. Our partnerships with Project Wichita, the Greater Wichita Partnership, REAP, Workforce Alliance, and the Chamber of Commerce, just to name a few, are helping us to recruit talent, increase training, and improve the perception of our city and region. We work to help with training programs that can help citizens stay competitive and train tomorrow's workforce. Job skills and preparedness training by WSU Tech, Workforce Alliance, and our own housing and community services help us grow our trained workforce, which makes us attractive to large employers such as Spirit, Coke, and Cargill. The Wichita Public Library, in partnership with Grow with Google, provides computer skills training to help citizens compete in today's technical workforce. We recently launched a program that lends Wi-Fi hotspots to the community to help bridge the digital divide. We're in a good spot. Wichita's unemployment rate is at a historically low 3.5%, and WSU forecasts that Wichita is expected to see an across-the-board increase in overall jobs this year. We continue to work to recruit new employers, talent, and opportunity for our region. Ensuring we have a strong infrastructure is crucial. We are keenly focused on investing in our neighborhood streets as well as our arterials each year because we want to make your commute smoother. We're thrilled at the high ridership of Bike Share ICT and our free Q-Line trolleys. And their success drives our interest in exploring all sorts of transportation, including passenger rail. We are shoring up our water infrastructure by preparing to invest in a new facility. I'm proud of how we've extended the life of our current facility by over 20 years, past its anticipated lifespan, and how Council was able to work together to determine a payment schedule that provides for generational equity. So far, I've addressed a lot of tangible accomplishments, but nothing matters more to me than having a community that feels safe and knows that when they need help, someone from the city will be there to assist. Wichita now leads the way in Kansas by arming its police force with body cams for every officer. This year, we went one step further by updating them so that we can better protect our officers and increase our transparency and accountability to the public. In late 2018, we also launched a shot detection system pilot program to detect gunshots throughout the city and improve response times. Now, we are taking the lead with the way this technology can be used in other crime-fighting areas. We continued to increase our support for public safety and now have 60 more commissioned officers on the street than we had 3 years ago. Many of these people are focused on addressing the root of crime through community policing efforts. And Wichita is proud to have been rated #1 in its fire safety efforts. Only a few fire departments across the country have received this highest of designations, so it should not come as a surprise that it's a very difficult designation to achieve. This #1 rating is good news for Wichitans because it sends a signal to insurance companies that Wichita places a lot of emphasis on fire protection, who then lower your yearly rate on insurance. We are also partnering with Sedgwick County to take a comprehensive look at the behavioral health issues because this greatly affects our ability to use our law enforcement personnel in the best way possible. Our homeless outreach team continues to connect homeless individuals with services and programs to help them not only find shelter or food, but to address the root cause of homelessness. In fact, the HOT team, as we call them, has been recognized by safety officials at the White House as a model program for the rest of the country. There is a major gap in state and local behavioral health funding that has a direct impact on our crime rates and the workload of our officers. We are requesting the state to help fill this gap with significant financial and agency support. This would include improvements in how the state handles releases for probation and parole, and decrease the amount of paroled violent offenders in our community. The safety of our community continues to be a key focus for the Council. Just 5 years ago, we were behind the rest of the country in terms of recovering from the economic downturn. We needed to diversify our employer base, invest in our infrastructure, shore up our safety, and focus on our quality of life. And now we have a lot to be proud of. Thanks to the leadership of a strong city council, dedicated public servants, and community organizations. I look around this great city and I see many tangible things that we can all be proud of. I'm not alone. Project Wichita surveyed almost 14,000 Wichitans, and over 66% said they are optimistic about the future of the Wichita region. All too often, the core city services of public safety, infrastructure, and economic development are forgotten as we go about our daily lives, until, of course, something goes wrong. The pothole we encounter on the way to work reminds us there are people taking care of our roadways. Officers come running to help when most people are running away, keep us safe. And caretakers who remove graffiti from our favorite parks keep this city beautiful. Our 17 city departments serve with pride and are a source of pride for this community. The strides we have made this year are staggering because we have something no other city has: the potential to involve, the potential to create, and the potential to transform the city as only Wichita can. I look forward to sitting with you side by side with our sleeves rolled up, shaping our future together, and further developing a Wichita that we will be proud to pass along to our next generation.